Hello everybody, what's going on? It is Slayer Invest here, and today I'm going to be talking about CCIV and my price prediction for Monday, February 22nd. And so first things first, guys, go ahead and make sure and follow the Twitter, stay up to date. And today, obviously, we got the Bloomberg article that made CCIV a lot of headlines. I saw a lot of articles get released today, probably at least 4 or 5, talking about this merger. So Monday pre-market, guys, is going to be super interesting. Over on StockTwits now we have almost 115,000 people, so a lot of people know about it now. This is peak hype levels, I think, now for CCIV, guys. I think Monday is going to be absolutely crazy. Really excited to see that. And so let's go ahead and talk kind of about the price. So far right now we know that the valuation is going to be somewhere between 12 and 15 billion. Those are the only numbers that we've seen so far, and the most recent one was that it could be valued up to 15 billion, which implies that 15 billion is the most it will be valued at. Of course it could be more, which would be bad for us, but I think it's safe to say that it's going to be somewhere between 12 and 15 billion. And if that's the case, guys, then I think we still have room to run here. It's trading, as you can see, at about $54.40. And so with that price, I think Monday pre-market, we're going to see this thing probably stay about the same, maybe run up a little bit. I don't expect huge moves in the pre-market, but I think once the market actually opens, and especially if we get an announcement Monday morning, which is possible. I think in the source it actually said Tuesday in the Bloomberg article. But we still could get it on Monday. We don't really know when they're done. They don't really work on our timeline, they work on theirs. So we really have no idea, but we know it's going to be sometime early next week, right? And so this price, if we don't get anything Monday, I see this thing probably reaching close to all-time high levels at about the $60-65 range. And then Tuesday, if we get that announcement, I think this thing's probably going somewhere between $70 and $80. And once it hits 70, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and sell my position. It could run up more. I've already made so much money on this that I'm just going to take my profits and invest it into some more safer long-term positions, and then keep some on the side to do some riskier plays, which I'll update you guys with, of course, in my portfolio. But this was one of my really first big moves, and once it hits 70, I'm happy with that. That'll be almost a 5x on the price that I bought it at. Not a 5x on my investment. It will be about, I think that would be about 300%. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, it's still going to be a lot of money, guys. So yeah, if we blow past 70, then I'll hold on to it, of course, if I just see it, going absolutely parabolic. But I think that's where we're going to see. I think Monday we'll see 60-65 testing all-time high, and then Tuesday, if we get that announcement, we're going to see that run up to 70-80, maybe more. Guys, we really don't know. The SPACs, they don't really follow normal market fundamentals and technical analysis, so it's really hard to kind of predict what CCIV is going to do. And with all the hype, and with I think institutional ownership is up to 54% now, we really have no idea what's going to happen to the stock price, and anyone who says they do doesn't really they don't have an idea. No one really knows. No one can predict the stock market to 100% accuracy, right? We can only base it on what we see in front of us and go from there, guys. And so far things are looking good, right? We have a lot of hype right now. We have a lot of articles coming out this weekend. The early announcement for the DA is going to be a really big catalyst for this stock, and I think we can see it hit $80. That's where that's going to be my all-time price target for this stock, is $80. That's a bit on the low side compared to most people, but I'm just trying to be more realistic, because you don't want to just have the constant mentality, that constant bullish mentality, because eventually it's going to backfire, right? As when you have that mentality and things are going your way, it feels great and you feel like nothing can stop you. But once that stock starts going down, you'll feel a lot different. So yeah, guys, I think it can hit 80. We'll have to see, right? We'll have to see what the valuation is, how big the pipe is, who the investors are, because it really depends on a lot of things that we don't know yet. But I think this stock definitely still has more room to run. We just have to see how much. So hopefully sometime this week I can sell and then buy back in lower at a lower price in a few weeks, or maybe even later this week, because who knows, this stock is going to be crazy this week, guys. Really exciting. So yeah, guys, go ahead and make sure to follow the Twitter to stay up to date on everything that I'm doing. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube as well, where I'll be posting weekly content for you guys. And yeah, guys, make sure to go ahead and like the video, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time.